List of original lines ratio of Chinese drama actresses in the past 5 years. Dilireba 33%, Bai Lu 53.8%. However, with her acting experience and in-depth understanding of the character, she began to try to use her voice to express emotions, which also made her performance in original lines better and better. Her pronunciation is clear, emotional and magnetic. Her voice also became a signature feature of hers. Tang Yan's original lines ratio is 60%, ranking 7th. Tang Yan's acting skills have always been recognized, but in her early years, most of her works were dubbing. As time went on, she began experimenting with her own original voice. His performance in Bu Bu Jingxin is particularly outstanding. Her pronunciation is clear, emotional, and expressive, making it easier for the audience to be attracted to the character. Zhen Shuang's original lines ratio is 63.2%, ranking 6th. Zhen Shuang's acting skills have always been controversial. But in terms of original lines, her performance is still very good. Her articulation is clear, emotional, and spot on when it comes to conveying her character's inner feelings. She has tried many different types of roles and has made great progress in her original voice lines. Zhao Liying's original lines ratio is 64.5%, ranking 5th. Zhao Liying's acting skills have always been controversial, but in terms of original lines, her performance is still very good. Her articulation is clear, emotional, and spot on when it comes to conveying her character's inner feelings. She has tried many different types of roles and has made great progress in her original voice lines. Liu Shishi's original lines ratio is 72.7%, ranking 4th. Liu Shishi's performance in original lines has always been recognized. Her pronunciation is clear and emotional, and the expressiveness is very strong, making it easier for the audience to be attracted to the characters. Her voice is also very distinctive and impressive. Yang Zi's original lines ratio is 76.5%, ranking 3rd. Yang Zi's acting skills have always been recognized, but in terms of original lines, her performance was particularly impressive. Her articulation is clear, emotional, and spot on when it comes to conveying her character's inner feelings. Her voice is also very special and impressive. Li Qin's original lines ratio is 80%, ranking 2nd. Li Qin has always been a leader in original voice lines, especially his performance in costume dramas is top-notch. Her articulation is clear, emotional, and expressive, making it easier for the audience to be attracted to the character. Her voice is also very nice and magnetic. The first place is Zhao Yaoding, whose original lines ratio is as high as 100%. Zhao Yaoding has always insisted on using his own voice to express the inner emotions of the characters. His pronunciation is clear, emotional, and expressive, making it easier for the audience to be attracted to the characters. His voice is also very distinctive and impressive. In short, original lines have become an indispensable part of modern mainland dramas, and the actor's performance in original lines has also attracted increasing attention from the audience. Choose original sound or dubbing. Every actor has his or her own choice, but when it comes to expressing the emotions of a character, original lines are undoubtedly more advantageous. As audiences become more and more demanding, actors must constantly strive to improve their acting skills, especially when it comes to original lines. Among many actresses, Yang Mi, Zhao Liying, Zhao Lusi and Tian Ziyi ranked among the top 4 in terms of original voice ratio, while Tian Ziyi's performance was particularly outstanding, reaching 75%. Tian Ziyi is an actress with outstanding acting skills and has also performed well in mainland dramas. She has appeared in My Youth Is Yours, My Four Men and Me and many other works, but her most unforgettable one is Still Staying with Mom. In this drama, Tian Ziyi plays a single mother, and her performance has been widely recognized. And in this play, Tian Ziyi also used her own original lines to make the character more realistic. Tian Ziyi's voice is very recognizable, fresh and natural, without too many embellishments, and is very suitable for performances in costume dramas. In Langai Bang, The Wind Rises in the Forest, Tian Ziyi also used her own original lines and performed very well. The audience believes that her voice is very transparent and expresses emotions very powerfully, which is very consistent with the image of the character. In addition to the improvement of her acting ability, Tian Ziyi's line skills are also very good. Her pronunciation is accurate and her cadences are smooth, and she can perfectly express the character's emotions and inner world. In Stay With Mom, her original lines are so natural that it makes people feel that she is the character, as if she is telling her own story. In general, Tianzui's ability to achieve such a high original voice ratio is inseparable from her continuous efforts in acting and line skills. Her talent and hard work made her an outstanding actress in Chinese dramas. I believe she will bring more surprises to the audience in future works. The proportion of Yu Shuxin's original lines in mainland dramas is as high as 89%. Although Yu Shuxin's acting career started relatively late, her acting skills and original voice performance are very outstanding. Yu Shuxin's voice is sweet and soft, which is very suitable for shaping roles in sweet pet dramas and costume dramas. She has performed with original voices in many popular dramas such as The Young Lady, The Legend of Chu Qiao, Three Lives Three Worlds and many other popular dramas, and has performed very well. Yu Shuxin's lines in the play are clear and natural, making people feel very comfortable and deeply loved by the audience. Top 1 in original line ratio among Chinese drama actresses in the past 5 years, Zhao Lusi 100%. Zhao Lusi is a leader in the field of Chinese dramas in recent years and is known as the Queen of Sweet Pets. In all the mainland dramas she starred in, they were all performed with original voices. The ratio of original lines is as high as 100%. Zhao Lusi's voice is very sweet, and paired with her fresh and cute image, it makes people feel very warm. She has performed very well in many popular dramas such as The Legend of Chu Qiao, Building Dreams of Love, and Drunken Exquisite. Zhao Lusi's original voice performance makes her character more vivid and makes the audience more involved in the plot. Between dubbing and original sound performance, Zhao Lusi chose the more challenging original sound performance, which added a lot of bonus points to her acting skills and expressiveness. In short, in mainland dramas, there are very few actors who can perform in original voices. They need to have very high line expression ability, pronunciation accuracy and voice beauty. The lines performed by these acoustic queens not only make the characters more real, but also make it easier for the audience to immerse themselves in the plot. Become an indispensable part of high-quality Chinese dramas. The mainland drama market has become increasingly popular in recent years, and the superb acting skills of outstanding actors from all walks of life are loved by audiences. Among these many actresses, Yu Shuxin and Yang Zi have the highest ratio of original lines and have become the best. Their original vocal performances also make their work more natural and real. Among the Chinese dramas that Yu Shuxin has starred in the past 5 years, only My Wonderful Boyfriend 2 used dubbing, and the rest of her works used original lines, which fully demonstrated her excellent line skills. Especially in last year's hit Kanglanju, Yu Shuxin, as the leading actor, used original voice lines to perform the role of Little Orchid, which also received praise from the audience. Her sweet voice and excellent line skills make the character's emotions more real and natural. Similarly, in this year's Feather of the Clouds, Yu Shuxin also performed an original voice, and her excellent line skills were once again recognized by the audience. When she changed from sweet to domineering, her voice also turned deeper, which made people feel the care she put into portraying the character. As a leader among mainland drama actresses, Yang Zi has a 100% original voice rate in the past 5 years. In many starring roles, she performed with original lines. Only the early Dragon Ball Legend of Infernal Affairs and Quang Yun Zhi used dubbing. Especially in Sauvignon Blanc, Yang Zi even recorded her voice on the spot without having to go to the studio for dubbing later, showing her excellent line skills and professional acting skills. Yang Zi's line skills are stable and superb, especially in lines with high emotional tension. Paired with the crying voice, it can still clearly express the character's emotions, allowing the audience to better participate in the plot. This is why her works always impress the audience and win praise and attention. In short, Yu Shuxin and Yang Zi, as the best actresses in mainland dramas. His excellent line skills and skillful acting skills have made important contributions to the prosperity of the mainland drama market. I believe that they will continue to bring more exciting performances to the audience in future episodes. As the audience favors original sound performances, I believe we will also see more actors using original lines to bring us more realistic and natural performances.